snowy Erie, Pennsylvania. Pro Wrestling Rampage action going to be happening tonight at the Saga Club. With me, the Ultimate Beef, Angus O'Toole. I love the hat, by the way.
Oh, I love it too. That's why I wear it, man.
So you've been in business 11 years. Tell me, you started at the age of 19. Tell us all about that. Being 19 years old, going up against like adults.
I'll tell you what. It was a. I don't want to say scary because I don't like to say that I get scared, but it was an awkward experience. But I definitely held my own. Definitely was humbled a lot. Taught a lot of lessons, and I made a lot of mistakes, and I learned from those mistakes, and they've made me the wrestler that I am today.
Now you have like 6 degrees of separation from Mick Foley. And that, tell us who trained you.
I was trained under Preston Steele out of Youngstown. The school he ran was Monsters of the Ring, and he was. So we started training out of, Gypsy Lane in Youngstown. Preston, he trained along with Mick Foley. He trained with Shane Douglas, and they trained under Dominic DeNucci.
Oof. When you hear a name like Dominic DeNucci in this business and whatnot, that's got to, like, ring bells.
Yeah, absolutely. It does, especially, him being a guy that was, alongside tag team champion with Bruno Sammartino back in the day. So it's like, wow.
Well, okay then. So tell us, from when you started when you were 19 years old to now, how much has the business literally changed since then?
It's changed a lot. I'll tell you what, the competition, and I feel the competition has become a lot fiercer. So, being somebody that's been in the business for 11 years, you have to change along, with the competition that's up and rising. So there's just in 11 years, it's amazing. Yeah. It's amazing how much it changed.
How now you mentioned change. How important is it for a pro wrestler to evolve as he goes along?
It's very important. Very important. A lot of guys, they're used to a certain style, but now you get these guys coming through the ranks. They're learning different styles. Now you, being someone that's been in the business, a veteran, they've got to learn. We have to learn to, adapt our styles to theirs if we want to stay competitive. Because the competition, it's not getting any easier, and we're not getting any younger either. So, you know what I mean?
Especially when days like this, you wake up.
Oh God! I thought I stepped on a box of cereal when I woke up this morning, but it was my knees actually cracking. So,
if you had to pinpoint like a wrestler when you were growing up that like dragged you and made you a fan, who would that be?
Kane.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. I've always been a big fan of superheroes as a kid. So when I grew up, Kane had the mask on. He had the black and red. It was just absolutely awesome. And that's what drew me to follow wrestling a lot more than what I did. Because I used to watch wrestling, off and on, But then when I saw Kane, I'm like, wow, this is someone I could watch every single week. And that's what really got me into it.
Yeah. Now, did you see All In at all?
Excuse me?
All In?
No.
Like that. Based on what you've heard, I mean, is that the shot in the arm that maybe the business needed at the time?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, are you a big video game guy?
I used to be, but not as much anymore. I have a little girl at home, so I have other priorities now, like getting my toenails painted by her. You know what I mean? Paint her toenails.
You
life of a dad.
Tea time.
You know it.
Did you ever make yourself in the video game?
Absolutely. Who didn't?
I can name a couple, but that was a lot of fun back then. But especially with those games.
No, see, here's the thing. I'm 30 years old. Never have I ever been able to see my abs. But I'll tell you what, though, I'm chiseled. When it comes to SmackDown versus Raw. You know what I mean?
Did you ever make yourself the champ?
Every time. Every time. I've surpassed John Cena, Ric Flair, and Triple H. Times that by 10. You know what I mean?
With SmackDown versus Raw, the belt collector.
You know it.
The Ultimate Beef, Angus O'Toole.